What is up, everybody? Today we're gonna go over a series on how to handle a collar tie that's a little inward, okay? So we're gonna turn into a Russian, and then off of that Russian, I'm gonna give you 3 beautiful options for takedowns. Let's do it. So here we are. Our guy's got a collar tie, okay? We notice that the collar tie is not flared out, it's not super centered, but it's inward a little bit, and he keeps it inward so that he's got a really good frame and I can't move into him, okay? So what we do with this is we're gonna shrug it off. So my shoulder's gonna turn in, I'm gonna look away, and I'm gonna shrug my shoulders all at the same time to pop that arm off. Okay, one more time. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna collect that arm as it comes off. You know that you got a good collection when you hear a little bit of a smack right there. Now, we're gonna clamp the bicep and we're gonna slide our shoulder up on top of his shoulder. And now I've got shoulder pressure. You can't be down here, there's no pressure. You gotta get up onto his shoulder, okay? Now we've got some buoyancy here. Next, what he's gonna do is he's gonna start circling away from us. Boom, just like that. He doesn't want me to have this arm, so he's circling away. So I'm gonna take this outside arm, I'm gonna cup it under his armpit, and I'm gonna arm drag him through. I'm gonna pull him towards me, and I'm gonna step behind him at the same time. I'm gonna go all the way to his far side. I'm gonna clamp my far side, near side arm here into his hip. I'm gonna get my hips parallel to his. I'm gonna lift like I'm doing a squat, get him up, kick the bottom leg, and get my takedown. Okay, let's see that one more time. He's got his collar tie. I shrug it off, collect the arm, clamp, drive my shoulder up on top of his. He's gonna start circling away. We realize we're losing him. So we take our arm, cup it up under the armpit, pull him, step behind his back, big mule kick step over, clamp with gable grip on his far side hip, hips in, kick this bottom leg out, and end up on his back. There you guys have it. That is the first part to the series on how to deal with a deep collar tie, turn it into a Russian, and get a takedown. All right, hope you enjoyed part 1. Now on to part 2. He's gonna give us a little bit of a reaction, but it's gonna work in our favor. So here we are. He's got his collar tie again. We're gonna collect the arm. We're gonna clamp, we're gonna slide up and get pressure on the shoulder. Now when we get pressure on the shoulder, he's not gonna like that. So he's gonna give us an upward reaction. Boom, just like that. So I pressure down, I'm expecting that upward reaction, I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna flare out this arm like a door, and then I'm gonna step in to my double. Clamp me under the butt, step across his body, and drive. Double leg. One more time. He's got the collar tie. I collect it. I pressure down, he pressures back up, and I open that arm. Head goes to the outside, clamp behind the butt, this leg steps up and over. Boom. Right into side control. There you guys have it, that's part 2. Part 3, now he's gonna give us a little bit of a different reaction. He's got the collar tie, I get it through, but it's really hard to get that pressure down, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn into a wrist lock. We're gonna thumb grip his wrist, we're gonna come up through the armpit, over the forearm, and under our arm, and turn our wrist up like we're throttling a motorcycle. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna pendulum step in, and we're gonna step behind his foot. He's gonna take a step back because he doesn't wanna get tripped, and now we've got him stretched out. Now all we're gonna do is shovel snow with him. We're gonna go down and out and send him through, all the way to the mat. We're gonna let him go, then attack our seatbelt. One more time. Got the collar tie. We get our 2-on-1. He's not circling away from us, and he's not allowing us to kind of break his posture down. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna reach in and get our wrist lock. Okay, up over the arm, the forearm, wrist up. Pendulum, step, he steps back, shovel snow with him. Right through, right into our seatbelt. There you guys have it. That is our Russian tie takedown series. Hope you guys liked it. Subscribe for more.